Hello and welcome to Pillow Talk. Today we're talking about dream houses, so I have a pillow from one of the best known dreamers in the world. I love the idea of houses, obviously, and I love the idea of dreams. But somehow when those two words get mixed together, they lose the fluidity and good energy that they have separately. People will sometimes come up to me and say, Mitch, when I've saved all my money, I want you to design my dream house. And as nice of a compliment as that is, and as much as I know that the comment is meant with good intention, I get nervous hearing it because it also brings with it this energy of reaching for the future and not living in the moment. And I think this can be very dangerous if we're not careful. There is this assumption that everybody wants a dream house, and this is what we all should want. And I would like to question that assumption. I'm not sure that a dream house is everything that it's cracked up to be, in the way that I usually hear it described and pitched on TV and in advertising. Somehow there's this idea in our culture of this destination dream home. When we've reached it, we've made it. It's like this pinnacle of monetary gain, like something that is to be attained instead of something that is to be experienced. All the dreams we've had for a living environment get rolled into a single structure. Life becomes simple and effortless, and we just kick back and enjoy all the fruits of our labor. There's a lot of expectation tied up with the idea of a dream house. And I'm not saying that that is what people intend when they say dream house, but there is an energetic undercurrent that I sense in our culture. There's this idea of a dream home. It's an escape from your life. And if you do get there, life is going to be amazing. And I think that's a lie. And it's oftentimes used in the singular sense, as if in a lifetime you get one dream house. You get one. And it's when you're old and you've saved all your money and you've worked really hard, and then you just get to be in your dream house, as if that's some kind of amazing existence. And it doesn't have a lot of adventure to me. It doesn't have a lot of life. If you lock everything down into one single residence, then you're not opening yourself up to continued growth. And we have this idea that this house is going to do so many things for us. But looking back in my life at memories that are meaningful, they oftentimes happened in a house, but they didn't happen because of a house. And so we're lying to ourselves if we think that building the perfect house is going to bring us fulfillment. It might be beautiful, it might fit us in a very meaningful way, but it's just a thing. It has the power to support our lives and encourage us toward the next dream, but it doesn't have the power to make our lives, and our lives aren't going to be fulfilled because we have the perfect dream house. People are grasping onto this concept for the future that feels stagnant and feels like settling. And I think that dream houses can be so much more than that. And approaching them from a place of abundance instead of from a place of scarcity or lack can open up a totally new way of seeing ourselves and the world around us. Think about dreams, like the naturally occurring ones. We have them every night, they come and they go, we experience one dream and then we move on to the next. And yet with dreams that we create ourselves, we want to hold on to them and make them happen. It is one thing we're working toward and we're gonna get there, and then life's gonna be good. I think that we could learn from our natural bodies that we don't need to hold on to dreams. We can experience them, we can work toward creating something that happened in one, but then we move on. And if we can approach the concept of a dream house in this kind of fluid, moving, and growing way, I think that dream houses can be much more real now, and we aren't setting ourselves up for disappointment in the future. When I let go of things, like the idea of a dream house, I suddenly feel a sense of relief, and then I quickly feel a sense of life. Let's think differently about the idea of dream house. What about your current house? How can you choose to see your current home as perfect for now? And how can you make it dream house-like, even in small ways, to support your creativity and your imagination and your dreams? Walt Disney went from dream to dream to dream, creating characters and stories and movies and theme parks. And I think that we can learn a bit just by that trajectory of his. Dream, create, fully invest, and then move on. That, to me, sounds like the adventure worth having. So let's have it together.